Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Ashfiya Primary School. Today is the final day of Ashfiya Big Days, and I want to take you as the tagline of our event. We will invite you to discover the beauty of Indonesia. So that's why let's find out what's the beauty that we have in Ashfiya. Okay, the first island that we will face is Sumatra. And in this room, you will find out also some of the events that we have in our school. So in here, we have some of the events like the competition of 17 Agustus and also some of Pembiasaan Baik and also the events that we will have in Ashfiya. Don't forget, when you come to Ashfiya, there will be lots of events that we will do it regularly and also annually. And the students will not only learning in the classroom, but we will also some activities outside of the class. And in here we have also Danau Toba Lake, and in the middle we have also the Samosir Island. In here we also invite the students to find and also discover the beauty of Indonesia. Behind me, we will also have the bridge of Ampera. This is also one of the icons that we have in Sumatra. And the students also will learn a lot not only by having this, but also having a proud because we are in Indonesia and we have this kind of wonderful performances. And in here, we also angklung. Even though angklung not coming from Sumatra, but angklung will be also the activities that we will do it regularly together with the students. Now let's go to another island. And now we have the second island. In here we have Kalimantan. In Kalimantan, we also have some of the icons of the traditional housing in Kalimantan, and we also have some of the project done by the students. In here, we have the relief made by primary 6 students, and also we have some of handi in here collected by primary 4 students. Besides, we also have the 3 families here made by primary 2 students. And in here, the miniature of the miniature made by the primary 1 students. So all of the students here, we ask them not only to learn something inside of the books, but they need also to create something as the project of their learning. And hopefully, the project can bring a special experiences so the students can bring a new experience at home, especially what they are learning at school. Now, let's move to the last island of the Indonesia. And now we will have the last island we will have for this exhibition. It is from Papua. This is a Panay and it is the traditional housing also from Papua. And in this room, we will also want to introduce you to the learning process that we have in Ashfiya Primary School. In here, we have a program tahfiz. So every grades, they will have special requirement. Hopefully, they can master from the surah, starting from Anaba and in the end of the primary 4. Hopefully, the students can master the Juz 30. But in primary 5 and also primary 6, they try also to re-memorize and make sure that the memorization getting better and better. And some of the students also, alhamdulillah, can memorize just 29 even until just 28, and it is very nice. Besides, we also some of program Islaman. In here, we have daily activities, we have weekly activities, and also the event activities. So in the morning, usually we will have routine activities like reciting the Quran together. We will also have prayer also together, and the students will memorize the Dua not only in Arabic but also the meaning in Bahasa Indonesia. So they will notice what is it in Bahasa Indonesia. in this school, we also introduce Arabic started from primary 1. So the students will at least learn about the basic vocabulary of Arabic in Ashfiya. Besides that, we also another subjects of the Islamic values, and hopefully it can bring the students to have the Islamic character building. Okay, let's move here. We also have the thematic. This year we have thematic for several classes, like in primary 2, primary 3, primary 5, and also primary 6. They will still learn about the thematic, and besides that, we also learn about the Surala. Surala is a special program from Japan, learned in Ashfiya, especially for primary 1. But the Surala itself, it learns not only about the materials of the math itself, but we learn about the basic concept of math. And hopefully, the students in primary 1 already master the basic of math, and it will be easier for them to learn the more challenging of math lesson itself. We have also here the learning system in Ashfiya. So we combine some of the subjects, not only learned by different teachers, but even though we have different teachers, we try to get the goal of the learning itself by having a lot of discussions on it. And for the English itself, we join with the Cambridge curriculum. So in Cambridge curriculum, we try to make sure that wherever the students will go later on, they will learn the same materials all around the world. So that's why we use Cambridge as the basic competence that we try to introduce for the students. In here, we have some of the books that used by the students. For the English itself, we use the Cambridge curriculum. Like in here, we have 2 books that are used by the students. It is the student books and also the workbook. And for the Surala, even though it is game-based, but we also have the books in here to check how far the students can master the basic concept of the math. But actually, for the Surala itself, Surala is interactive games that can be played anywhere and anytime. So wherever the students, even though they are at home, they can still learn about the basic concept of Surala. For the math, in here, we use Juara Matematika. It is a Singapore methodology, and it is this book used Bahasa Indonesia, but the methodology itself, the methodology used from the Singapore. We use the Singapore methodology, so the students also can learn the math in easy and also fun way. So here are some books used by the students, and hopefully you can join with us in Ashfiya Primary School, because we have only limited quota for the students in this academic year. Only 72 students will be accepted as the primary 1 students. So that's why please come and join us, and hopefully we will have fun together in Ashfiya Primary School. Ashfiya Primary School is a start for you to plan your future. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.